Alright, and we are back. So, when we broke, what was the last? Oh, you were doing a Google search to check on these two. Yes, you found their blog, uh, the Lexington twins. They are amateur / independent paranormal investigators.
I will say this next bit out loud rather than have a DNI. Well, they've either got fantastic cover or it's legit.
Oh, I had rolled and asked for. I think I rolled 2, so I said, "Give me the I guess the
Oh,
juice on this girl, and if
juice
she's
on the
like
girl.
magical,
Okay.
or do
So,
I need a specific? If I want like specifically the like, does she know she's awakened? Do I need to specifically ask that instead of asking for generalized juice, or
well, if you ask
because I
for
can?
the juice actually gives you that answer because the juice says, you know, you can kind of see a person's aura, and you have seen like the effects that like like magic and like using magic and undergoing like magical training and stuff like have on an aura, and you can tell that her aura is powerful. You can tell she's awakened, but it is completely untouched. You would bet your last new yen that this girl is completely untrained.
And for the millionth time, what has been our ruling on DNI for me if it's not in my head?
You have trodes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell everybody, tell the party that she's magical, but she's never touched it. She doesn't even know. So at least we don't have to worry about them summoning shit.
Hey, guys.
What are you guys waiting on? Guys?
Who locked the front door?
Oh, Tom went to the front door. That's where Tom is right now.
Yeah,
Where
Tom
Tom
was
is
checking
right
the
now.
front door.
Nobody locked the front door.
Then why is it locked?
Like from the inside.
Like it's locked.
Can you open it? Why are you being so thick right now?
Can I open a locked door? I mean, I can open a locked door. The question is, do we want the door afterwards? It ain't opening. It was locked from outside last time. I don't think it's opening now.
Did you try kicking it?
I'm gonna kick the door.
You hear from the door as you kick it and it goes thump, but it does not move.
All right. Y'all keep talking to them. I'm gonna try the other doors.
Okay. So Dean and Samantha have like started like looking at each other because from their perspective, y'all have just sort of gone silent for
We
about
always do this.
5 or 6 minutes. So Dean's like, so we're just gonna stand here all night, or?
Quiet, child. The adults are talking, says says Lanutria, the youngest person in the room.
That's cool, man. Yeah, that's cool. You can be the grown-up. You know, you've got the big grown-up gun and all, even if you're wearing pajamas.
What do you mean pajamas? And he just goes, this is genuine merch from Ottercon. Got it from Matex.
Alright, I think these two are clear. I will lower submachine gun.
Look, honestly, I get that you are chasing the story, chasing the high. You are This is a thrill for you. I do. But there is some dark, horrible somethings happening here. And we aren't going to be responsible. We ain't going to be responsible for whatever happens to you in here.
So as you say that, Tom's gonna just walk through the door, check the check the opposite door real quick.
Not him. He's okay.
As you shove past don't step on my fucking camera. He like scoops it up.
So I'm gonna go back to the middle here. I'm gonna let them know over the DNI. All the doors are locked.
The
Right.
DNI. Okay. I'm gonna break a window.
No.
Didn't they break a window to get in?
Shut the. Just give me a fucking second. I'll check on the network with the sensor and stuff if it's still there. If like this is the digital locks that are reactive, or if this is if this is the doors themselves that are locked.
So the digital locks are no longer on the host.
Right. Digital locks are fucking gone. Could be that they just tripped some kind of automatic feature that turned off the wireless and relocked.
You saying that out loud?
Yes.
What digital locks?
The digital locks that were on the fucking doors, the brick things.
There wasn't anything on the doors. We thought that was weird. No, we expected to have to, bypass the
Just passed.
You mean to tell me there was nothing on the doors and you guys still chose to break in a window?
They didn't break a window. They knocked over.
They broke a vase.
Oh, I'm sorry. They broke a what?
A vase.
A vase.
Oh, okay.
A little
Sorry,
vase
sorry.
in the door.
How did they get in?
Landrutria is checking this door. Chick, 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 chick.
It's not-
Right.
Yeah, but it feels like it's locked, and it's not, moving. But you can see the little knob for the lock is like switched to the unlocked position. And because this door is actually glass, you can see to the outside. There is nothing on the outside doorknob.
Right. Din, håll upp vikt.
Huh?
Din, take a step back, okay? I'm gonna kick this door.
He's telling Dean to step back.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah, and Landrutria takes a step back, cracks his neck, and stomps forward and kicks the door.
Okay. Would you like to roll me an unarmed attack against the door?
Yes, I would. This is unarmed combat 9. Any modifiers? Actually, no. The modifier is that it's not dodging.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 hits. That is my damage pool of unarmed. What's my unarmed damage? There, unarmed. So that's 7p plus 5.
Not to be weird, you can technically call shot vitals on objects. Just instead of vitals, you're attacking whatever looks like it would be the failure point.
Yeah. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
kicking it like right at the knob. Or,
Yeah, this would be at the knob, so
Yeah.
just remove like dice from that.
And get an extra 2 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you haul back in. Landrutria, you've kicked in doors before.
Most
You
of it.
know the proper technique. You plant your heel right at the where the latch plate is.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to put your whole weight into it through your hips, and boom, you've breached locked doors like this before.
Yeah.
You haul back and you plant it. You land up perfect. It's textbook kick right on the fracture point, and it's like it feels like you slapped 2-foot thick plexiglass.
Damn. and he just takes like a hoppy step backwards as he lands his foot on the ground, stinging. It's normal glass, right? As he looks at the others.
Yeah, the other two. You saw this thing like shake. You saw the power in this, and it's like it doesn't look like he hit regular glass.
This is vocally. Is this thing magic? Is this magic now? Don't need to worry about it.
I mean, I can try and tell you, but I feel like I'm just bashing my head against the wall here. Am I still at -2?
You are. Samantha hears you say that. Wait, you're a mage?
That depends on who's asking, and she just kind of shrugs her off for a minute. Eventually, she just plans on intimidating the shit out of them so that they don't talk about this afterwards. So she's just kind of stopped caring about what they see right now. Alright, I still got 2 hits. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the door of the glass, and can I get anything more specific, like, Alright, so I already know that there's hella fucking magic going on in this house. There's tons of spirits. I already gathered that last session. Or more than one. There's several, I think that was the response to that. So, yeah, like, I guess, is it an appropriate question to ask, like, if there's, like, some sort of ward, or I don't know exactly how to ask what I'm asking about, like, either the glass or the door.
So you asked.
Is there a ward around the building, or?
You know, if there's anything holding the door shut, and you feel definitely a force holding it closed.
Ooh. Alright, how do I start, like, I forget, because I know I went up to a spirit that I could see and started talking to it. What do I need to do to, like, try to tap into, like, if I'm fairly certain there's something here, what do I need to start doing to communicate with it?
Binding is a way to communicate with spirits. Am I remembering that correctly?
Communicating with spirits. Binding is a color roll for it to kind of force the spirit into a contract or a conversation.
There's
spirits
also
spirits do respond to normal social tests as well.
Yep.
But binding is very much like a forcing a spirit to speak to you, if that makes sense. So that's the kind of the communication.
Your true name.
actually, do you have summoning?
I do.
Technically, because it's not here, it's not manifesting.
It's not showing itself. I
Yeah.
should summon. Okay, alright, so...
Technically, you could try and summon it.
Alright, so I...
But
oh, go ahead.
you might have the best chance if we know who you're summoning.
Right,
Because if
so
it's
that's
just
what I...
random summon.
That's what I wanted to kind of see. So with the 2 hits that I had, I asked, is something holding the door? You said yes. Do I still get another question, right? What type of spirit is, or what can I get on the spirit that is messing with this door?
It is a spirit of man.
All right. With that information, can I try to specifically summon this one to have a conversation with me? Or the one that I feel here?
You can try.
Alright, at -2, right?
Yes. So describe what you're doing to summon.
Okay, so first of all, I guess when I went up to, because I wanted to specifically focus on the door and the glass and whatnot here, she went up and touched the door and kind of fell silent for a couple minutes, focusing on it, and can't really see her face because it's covered, but yeah, lots of kind of that's to be expected sort of gestures, from her. And then okay, all right. I don't really like talking to them, but here goes nothing. And she's gonna keep her hand on the door, assuming that this is what she's imagining going on is that this spirit is kind of fucking with them, like either holding the other side of the door or something like that. So she wants to keep as close of a connection as she can. So she's holding it's a doorknob or a latch. Okay, so she's holding onto the door handle, the doorknob, and she will kind of say out loud. It's a little kitschy, think of like the frickin', not seancey stuff, but yeah, basically like, all right, I do know that you're there, and you know that I'm here. How about we have a conversation 1-to-1?
Okay. So as you do this, the two ghost hunters are staring at you. You could almost like hear like Samantha over here going like, "Oh shit, she's a mage. She's showing. She's about to summon it. Can't get the fucking camera."
If she said that out loud, she's going to snap her other fingers to Harper or Lenutria. Like, I don't know how to communicate. Like, I don't want to disturb what I'm doing over here, but this doesn't need to be fucking filmed.
All right, you rolled 3 hits.
Yarp, yes, I did.
You
Don't ask me
hear-
what you need to do on your end.
Yeah, no. I'm playing this pretty
Yeah, I mean,
Roversy.
you're presumably not doing the summon action, so we don't have to go through the whole like you summon a spirit or whatever. You're just trying to like
Yeah.
ease it out,
Yeah,
right?
you're
Yeah.
poking the
Yeah.
spirit to get its
You are-
attention.
you are-
Yeah.
you are rubbing your fingers towards the spirit and going. Pss, 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 pss.
It's basically if the spirit wants
Yeah.
to resist. If it just wants to come out, then it can just
Which
you know,
might be bad for us.
it might be bad. Who knows?
So you feel the temperature around you drop. And you hear very faintly some tapping on the glass.
On the window of the door.
On the glass of the door.
There's going to be some audible swearing in a language that no one else knows from Harper as she goes to reach back for the submachine gun again, but doesn't quite pull it up.
Oh, the door isn't
Ellie
actually
takes
see-through.
her free hand and starts tapping where she hears the tapping on the other side.
Okay.
Does it respond? Is there any sort of pattern to its tap?
Yeah, give me a few seconds. I have to prep.
Ah, sorry.
Y'all just hear Tom rummaging around the house, just being a nuisance.
I love Tom for like the fact that this is just like he's just like not fuck this shit, I'm out, but like you guys are just
this movie. Let's get
Yeah.
with it.
It's like I never thought I'd be in this movie.
but here we are.
Just wait until the pea soup comes out.
Yeah, once somebody's head starts spinning 180, like I'm out.
What if it's you?
Then I'm really out. Like I'm dead. I'm gone.
So you see this Shutterstock.
Yeah, you see the goddamn Shutterstock highlight or watermark. That work. All right. So you're tapping on the glass, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And as you're kind of tapping on it, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, this door is glass. That's not. Okay. But as you're tapping on it, you hear a voice behind you. You should be quiet.
Oh, fuck.
Behind me.
Oh,
Will we
fuck.
all
And
hear
it
it?
didn't come from Dean.
No.
We all hear it.
I spit
Yeah,
around.
okay, am I the only one that heard that, or?
No.
Oh,
I-
Speedies!
Yeah.
Gun pointy!
Hang on. Let me make a little rollsy, GM.
I'm so fucking excited.
GM, let me make a little rollsy. Okay, I do not shoot the child. On reflex.
Do I see this child?
Are you right there?
Nobody's see. I thought it was hearing. Nobody has seen this child. Somebody we just
I'm in the
heard.
hallway.
Look
Oh,
at
it's
the-
right there.
Yeah, look at the map.
Oh, sorry, I'm way too zoomed in. Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm
It's
pointing
right
a
outside the
submachine
door.
gun at it. Yeah. Harper's pointing a submachine gun at it. She keeps her cool enough not to instantly unload into this thing.
I, however, am going to throw something at her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what are you throwing?
So she pops up and I go, ah! Throw, you know what? I'll take off a shoe and throw it at her.
Jesus. Okay. Simultaneously, at hearing something from behind me while I'm trying to convene with spirits, I'm going to turn around. I assume I see this as well, and then see Tom throwing something at this
Yeah,
child, spirit
is out of
child.
your
Yeah, like.
line of sight.
We don't even see
No,
Tom.
But I'm gonna see the shoe go flying. Is like that's what I'm trying to time for, and she's just gonna be like, y'all are gonna make everything fucking matter.
As the shoe sails through the space where the girl used to be.
This is what we want to talk to. Stop scaring them.
I didn't know you were summoning children.
It was literally on the DNI.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
Yeah, spirits and children, two different things.
All right, so all communication is going over DNI except for Ellie Mae leaving the window and going over to Samantha and saying, "Turn your cameras off and shut up."
Are you Shadowrunners?
She ignores the question and has now focused her attention to where the child was.
You saw her move. It was too fast for like a person to run.
Oh yeah.
You
No, that's why I
saw
just
that.
walked up to where she.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You saw the zoom up the stairs.
up the stairs. Got it.
Did I see her like zip by me there?
Yeah, she zipped right past you.
over at DNI. I'm going up the stairs, get out of the view of whatever the hell was outside. And I'm gonna go try to talk to that child. Don't you dare throw anything at her again.
You want backup?
As long as you aren't gonna scare her. I can tell that's gonna be a timid spirit.
Scare her?
All right. And I'll say out loud. Let these two do whatever they want. But yeah, fuck it. They said like a you Shadowrunners. She'll say, as of tonight, we're exorcists. Now be quiet. This isn't some Loch Ness monster shit. Actual ghost.
Padre Albert. Good to know you.
I'm going up with Ellie. You guys keep an eye on the perimeter.
Okay.
And
Is
you
everyone
two,
going upstairs?
you two just chill. Okay?
Do the chill. That's adorable.
Do the chill. All right. All four of you are going upstairs, right?
No.
I'll drag our ghost hunters into the living room and sit with them.
Okay.
Nutria takes the camera and says, yeah, follow Tom. How does this work anyway?
Careful, it's really expensive. I still owe student loans just for renting it.
Oh. So, if I press delete all,
I really would like it if you didn't.
He says he gives you a winning smile.
Don't know what
You-
Here you go.
you can delete, us from it, yeah? We're not ghosts.
Look, if you guys don't want to be in the recording, yeah, we'll let you edit.
Ah, that's good. Think of it as the silent extras. Silent, unseen extras. Now, come on. Truth be told, when I heard you guys talking, I thought you were some private security team, and we were gonna have a firefight or something.
You usually have firefights in haunted houses?
Would be a first time.
God damn it, I love the nutrient.
Here's the camera. And he just hands the big thing back to the guy.
Okay, so
Just
you
remember,
gave him the camera back?
just remember, our hacker lady over there, she's gonna have a look before you do anything funny.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Good. And he just stops. Did he see that he has cyber eyes?
Was that, did Harper brief that? Because Harper detected that, Matrix-wise.
No, we've already given them a list on everything they have running on the pen.
Yeah, and he just says, oh, and if you're also recording with your eyes,
I
know
can
about
remove
that.
them.
He can do that, but he won't. He's a cool guy. Tom, he makes you a good gumbo, okay?
All right. As long as they're not causing problems, and we can just leave them here.
And the DNI, yeah, we're watching over the two. You do your thing.
Okay, so the three of you are going upstairs. Tom, you're staying down here with the ghost hunters.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so everyone who's going upstairs, get on the staircase so that you're there whenever we come back down. Alright. So. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okie dokie. Oh, and just so everyone has, or like everyone like can see certain things. Let me test a thing. I'm gonna drag Tom.
Alright.
We can even use that for the next bit. Okay, so. Ellie, you're at the top of the stairs.
Yes.
So, you can see you're on a very large, like, kind of landing deck. And off to your left, as you come up the stairs, there's a railing that kind of, like, patios over into the living room downstairs.
Okay.
And as you come up the stairs, are you reaching out to the spirits?
Yeah, what would you, do you want another, do you want me to, like, start over trying to summon to see if I can, okay.
You come up the stairs and you see the same girl.
So she's gonna take a step up this, like, not just, like, stay on the stairs, but take one step up and kind of, sweetheart?
Okay. So, she points to this door. Right here.
Right. She'll take, like, 2 more steps up and... What's in there, so I can help you?
The thing that happened.
Can you tell me what happened?
She shakes her head.
Can you tell me anything about what I'm gonna find when I open that door?
We were stuck. We couldn't leave.
Who's we, dear?
We can't find them.
How many, then?
Lots.
I don't know if I cut out or you cut out, but she asked, was there a fire? Or has it just stopped responding?
Alright, so you asked if there was a fire. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, she said, I can't find them. She's kind of given this, like, the thing that happened, the fire.
Okay, you're cutting out pretty regularly.
Oh, crap.
I got the gist.
Okay.
She shakes her head when you ask about the fire.
Do you know what trapped you?
Daddy said we couldn't go outside because of the SAR.
The SAR? I just want to make sure I know what word
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying
she
there.
said
Like TSAR or?
Like, SAR. That's all you get. Just the sound SAR.
Alright, so I'm gonna relay that this is obviously like the spirit of a little girl. She's she's there are others. I think there were other kids potentially or family, and they were trapped, and I think they were trapped in that room or in this building or in the house. but she says in there is where the thing happened.
Everyone on
And ask-
DNI hears it didn't happen in there.
I'm sorry. We hear
was gone.
we hear didn't happen in there.
Yeah. Now everyone on DNI hears it didn't happen in there, and then the girl disappears.
Am I like miss
Wait,
like?
oh, DNI?
Yeah, she spoke over the DNI. The little girl did.
Hold up. The DNI. Confused Otterman noises.
Okay, I have a question just out of character here for a second. Did I misunderstand the original line where she said it happened in there, or the thing that
No,
happened in there?
No, she points and you ask what's in there, and she said the thing that happened.
Okay, but it didn't happen in there. All right, well, I don't think we're getting anywhere if I don't open that damn door, so I guess I'm taking the plot hook that's probably going to kill me. She was pointing to this door.
Oh, damn, I
Abra,
can actually see
Lenutria,
Tom
you ready?
up there. Yep.
All right, I'm walking in the damn room. I want progression. Let's go.
Okay, hang on. Y'all shouldn't see that yet.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hang on. God damn it! Get off the stool.
Did I break your map?
No, I forgot to make the thing invisible.
I can't move myself anymore.
I saw nothing.
Okay.
Oh, is it because I was like,
There you
there, you have to click on, yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
Yeah, sorry. All right, there we go. You're good.
Now I can walk in the room?
You can walk in the room. There was a thing that I thought was visible to you that wasn't visible to you. I
was like, I didn't really see anything other than a chair.
Yeah, no, there's a
All
chair
right.
and a desk. This is
All
obviously
right.
a study.
How do I feel in this room?
It's about the same as the rest of the house.
Okay, so it's not the basement levels of nuclear? Fantastic.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
that
gonna
is
go.
There. Our observant Otterman has pointed out there's a camera.
Yeah.
There are drawers. And there's a little, like, attaché case over here.
All right, I'm going to start sifting through the drawers.
Okay.
If anyone wants to go through the briefcase, I'm over here. Group effort.
Lenutria is checking over here.
Harper?
Yeah.
Just getting what you're doing.
Keeping an eye out and also taking a look at if there's any hacking going on as far as the system was concerned on the DNI.
You can't detect a hack. There's like no breach, but the message, but the message traffic did record a 2-second message from unknown user. And if you go to play that message back, it is 2 seconds of silence.
That is not ideal.
At this point, if anything was still on wireless for Narutria, it is no longer wireless.
All right. Okay, so. Let me roll a d2. Lenutria. You find a memory stick in the top drawer.
What?
It looks like a data chip.
He looks at it, picks it up. Harper, this is over voice, not DNI. Harper, got something for you.
What is it?
Data chip.
It's from the house?
It was right there.
I'm gonna grab it. Does it look even remotely recent? Or does it look like 2020s crap?
This is a solid-state memory card, presumably for a digital camera. It looks like it's about 50 years old.
I've got some tools that I can take a look in this, but this isn't something I can just slot in.
If you'd like to read it, it would be a computers check at a certain threshold. You have like the slots for it, or like you have like a universal like gel slot reader that would
Yeah.
interface with it. The problem is firmware.
Give me a minute. I'll do this while you guys are looking through here. Penalties for old tech.
No penalties, it's just a threshold.
Okay, just a threshold. Okay. And how long are each of these going to be? Oh, I don't know. Either way, you get 4 on the first one.
That passes it. Okay, so the first thing you notice is that you get a reminder ping because you, when you found the first digital photograph on the Smart Hub, the only thing in the metadata was the device name of the camera that took the photo. That same device name is tied to this card.
Right. This is a memory card for a camera, old school thing. The same camera that took the picture that was on the hub.
Alright. There is one image still on this card.
I open it up.
Okay. Metadata for this image. Is a generic JPEG name. It has a timestamp. 0943, March 3rd, 2021.
And just to remind me of the timeline, this was during the...
During the period where the Boudreaux family had gone dark.
Yeah, but this was after the house was rebuilt because
Yes.
that was... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Give me the image, Liam.
The image
That was the curse. So was the curse that.
is
Oh.
that.
Hang on.
Oh.
You'll have to bring it up, here. For me to...
Wait.
Oh.
Is that Triffids?
The image is also location stamped 10 feet from the front door of this house.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm gonna send this over to Ellie. I'm gonna send this over to everyone. Pull this image off a memory file from a digital camera. Now, even back then, editing something like this wouldn't have been difficult at all, but I don't know what the fuck's going on here, so...
It doesn't even look like that outside.
I don't know.
There's no swamp outside.
This is the second picture we've seen from this time, unless someone's gone in and fucked with it.
Is that the second sun?
I don't fucking know. Like I said, this would have been easy back then to edit up an image like this, but why keep it in here?
Did you send that to everybody?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she said she did. All right.
He says 2021.
Yeah, that's 2021.
Yeah, that's what Lenutria found the chip, and that's what Harper was able to extract from it. And was the chip in the drawer or the briefcase?
It was in the drawer.
Okay. I'm not trying to rush off of the picture. I'm trying to see if there's like multiple things to piece together here. Was there anything in the drawer that I checked?
No.
Was there
Okay.
anything in the attaché case?
The case has paper printouts of news articles from 2021 about the China SARS outbreak.
Oh, that's what she meant by SAR. Okay.
Chinooks? What's a China SAR? Oh, China SARS!
The disease.
The what disease?
Actually, I should not be. I don't actually know if I know that. Good question.
This is super fucking easy because we take up a search.
Yeah.
There was a pandemic around the time.
Well, like 50 years ago?
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as Vitas. That came later.
Let's ask Tom.
If you ask Tom, you absolutely remember China SARS. You remember the lockdowns.
Yeah, they sucked. A lot of people got really weird online.
The only thing is that like it was minor for you because like 5 years later there was a plague that killed half of all human life with
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, look, that was like round one.
A little bit of a prelude.
Yeah, a lot of people forget it over Vitas, I guess, but
Yeah, okay, there's lots of articles here about it, news cuttings.
doesn't matter either way.
A lot of people got real
Y'all
weird.
done with the image?
Yeah.
All right,
I think we're good with the image. Can I check out the camera?
It is a digital camera. Old, kind of bulky. It says Canon on the front.
Oh boy. Okay. Can I turn it on or flip through?
If
I mean, I'm not the techie person, but is it easy to use?
well, it's got an on button.
Fantastic. I'm not that stupid.
The on button does nothing.
All right. Hopper, come here a second.
Yeah.
If I can't power it with an on button, that's beyond my technical abilities. Here you go.
Did you check the battery?
Fair. But look, I got other things to do in this room because there's supposed to be something in it, and we don't see anything. So here you go, Harper.
You see, back before wireless charging, as I look at it, they used to have to put. Sometimes they put chemical batteries in these things that they needed replacing every once in a while, and sometimes they slightly less wasteful electric battery that could be recharged. I take a look. I look for the symbols. I see if it's got batteries.
There is a battery compartment. There is no battery.
No battery. Fortunately, even back then, they were clever enough to keep a lot of the memory on hard memory. Everything in the camera's still there. It just needs power. I don't really have something to put in a socket. We'd need to find a battery. This is the kind of crap this runs on was inefficient as all hell and had a specific plug-in. I could probably power it up if we get back to the tools on the sub, but if we could find a battery around here, even better.
Character. Did we have a special camera for this?
Yeah,
y'all
I
bought
do.
The white or the silver camera, Quicksilver.
And that is why I would like. That's why I was trying to pass off the old tech to Harper because there's probably other things that I should be doing, like using that camera in this room.
Like
there's
the
something
super
we
old
can't
tech.
see. Yeah. At least the other one has film in it, and yeah.
You know, what's curious to me is how all of this seems like where it should have been based off the 2020s. A couple generations have lived in this house since then. None of this should be where it was whenever this shit happened.
I agree. Yeah, I
Oh.
would like to break out the silver camera that I picked up and start, because part of it's having a hunch, part of it's, yeah, I would like to take a couple snaps of the room.
Okay. All right. So you take pictures of the room.
Yeah, like imagine if I'm sitting kind of standing here in the corner, there's going to be one of the desk, one of the like straight through the chair, one that gathers like from here to the door. Where's the line of sight thingy? Like, here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me take your line of sight right fast. Okay. Oh, there's something I should do.
I'm just waiting for the moment where you take a snap of a picture and then there's like some.
Okay. This is a window, by the way.
Are you?
Proximity
Oh,
of the
look.
window wasn't close enough for you to.
Say that again?
This is a window here. The proximity was set so that you couldn't get close enough to it to actually see through it. But I think
Oh, okay. What's out the window?
you are taking your pictures, and you turn to take one of like the desk when, right as you take the picture,
Goody
you
boogity.
catch that right as the flash goes off, both with your eyes and through the camera,
Oh, well, that wants to be seen.
and then it's gone.
It's interesting that there's probably a plethora of spirits in here, but there seems to be things outside, too. And that little girl told us to be quiet first, so it's as if they can't get inside. Does anything, assuming these are like Polaroids, like does anything develop in the room?
No, this is all books. There are no Polaroids or development stuff in the room.
No, I meant like the type of camera. Is it just like film or are they Polaroids? I don't think I actually asked that last time.
It's
The
early
camera-
film,
yeah,
late Polaroid.
Yeah, the camera that you have is like a wind-up film.
Gotcha, so I won't actually know anything until... Okay.
Yeah, you can't see that until that gets developed.
Alright, I would like to check out the bookshelf. What's like, anything of note? If you want me to roll perception. Anything that stands out in terms of books. Let's see.
My Discord decided it wanted to close for some reason,
Okay.
even though I'm still in the call.
Well,
Weird.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the, no. Close this. Okay. Now. The bookshelf, feels like very, very generic. There's a whole lot of, like self-help books books. There's a whole lot of like financial advice books. There's a whole lot of, or there's a few history texts, like a couple of novels.
All right.
I have a fun question
Yeah, go for it.
about the articles in the briefcase. When are they all dated?
They're all dated through February through April of 2021.
Nothing after 2021?
Nothing after that.
These are all from 2021.
Isn't that when they all died?
Memory refresher. That is when the brood. What happened to the Broodros happened.
Yes.
That is also the date of the photo.
Ellie, can you... stupid question. Can you check if there's any books after 2021 over there?
Yeah. I mean, let's see. What? I'm gonna like.
Actually, that
What
might
should
take
I
a while.
roll? What should I
That
roll
might take a
though?
while.
Yeah.
That would be actually no, because they would have the publishing date on the back of them.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring, but
Investigation, if you have it.
is that called something else in this game and you're mixing up
think
last night's
so.
game? Because there is no
Ah.
investigation.
Could be perception with
Scrutiny.
logic.
Or,
No, there's no scrutiny either.
Okay.
So it would be perception.
Wait, hang on. Are you talking about like what are you talking about?
Is it
Like
search?
what you trying to do? Searching?
Yeah.
Searching is
Just checking the
perception.
dates on the back of the books.
Searching is perception, but the thing that Shadowrun does is it removes the idea of an investigation skill in favor of knowledge skills.
Okay.
Like, it would be a knowledge skill for someone to figure out why the dates are weird. And all knowledge skills can be used base, by the way, but there's no search skill. There's perception, there's judge intentions, and there's knowledge skills, basically.
Yeah. But to save time, and because I don't think it would just be a roll, it would just be time consuming. You pull out a bunch of random books, you check the publishing dates on the back, and none of them seem to be published after like the 20 teens.
It's like this room is like stuck in time.
I think we should get out of this room. And he just starts marching out of this room.
I'm gonna roll a sensing in here because I took pictures that I need to get developed and I don't know how to do that right now.
Okay.
And I feel like there was more in this room than I found.
All right. Go ahead and roll it. You can have 2 questions or a juice.
Give me the juice on this room.
Ellie, you feel like you should pick up the blue book right there.
I think you and I are both just cutting out a lot. Pick up the
The
what?
what?
You feel like you should pick up the blue book right here.
Wonderful. We're picking up the blue book. What explodes? By the way, she does a sensing as everyone's like leaving the room. It looks like Harper's still here and Lanucci already ran out. So, like, she just kind of fucking looks like a crazy person walking up to the shelf and picking up the blue book after we just said, okay, we're done with the books.
You open the book, and that falls out.
Oh, more pages. I have to zoom in really fucking far on
No,
that.
you don't, because I'm going to give you a bigger version.
Thank you.
Which one is that? No, yep, that's that.
Okay, I want to put this next to the other one, please, GM. because I'm not spatially
Okay.
aware of. Yeah, I need to see those two things together, please.
So we
I
got
think-
the bottom and the top.
Ah,
right.
ha, 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 ha. We're hunting for puzzle pieces.
Oh my God.
Told me why I'm not named for. They thought it was pretty, I guess. Okay. Something a visitor here, like on those TV. Full of people I don't hardly know, and a week or so back to real life. In the corner where I sleep, I'm too something from all the trash.
It's not.
Okay.
So it's not poetry then.
Okay, so I'm gathering, and this is pseudo out of character, like, I'm gathering someone young probably writing this. She's talking about a corner where she sleeps, so I don't think the like housing situation was great. And there's like I'm picturing trash, and later on in the earlier like page piece that we got, they're talking about crank and drugs and somebody or something's just skin and bone. She bites her nails. So I'm envisioning currently like a child stuck in a druggy home.
This was also during the Chinese SARS pandemic, apparently.
Oh, right. So okay, so I'm I guess I'm not
There's no
piecing
date
together.
for these.
Yeah. We
No
don't
date for
know for
this. Yeah.
sure.
We don't know.
If unrelated drugs, if related to the SARS, I mean, still drugs involved, but like, we don't really know how people were trying to cope with like a lockdown or, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so let's pocket these.
All right. Now,
I'm sorry, this is like tickling my brain, and I feel like I'm like talking a whole lot, and like I'm not trying to like take the lead all the time.
that's okay. We do have something else we can do though, because Tom,
Yep.
while they've been upstairs, you've been kind of sitting with the ghost hunters, and they start like kind of talking to each other about like what kind of tests they can run. Dean over here turns on a machine that they call an EMS something. It's boring techno babble you don't really understand. It goes crazy, and they're like, oh, they get really excited. And then Samantha says, I think I want to use it. And he says, sure, I mean, you know what happened last time. Yeah, no, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Trust me, we're gonna get a great result out of this house.
Tom was just kind of looking at both of them, just like, I should stop this. I'm not going to, but I should stop this. What are they busting out?
So, I'm going to scale this down off the map. The girl reaches into her bag and pulls out a Ouija board.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm just gonna kind of look at him and just be like, you know, I've seen a lot of scary movies that start with one of those.
This isn't a movie, it's an investigation. Sir,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Doe.
Ha ha.
Is there something funny about my name?
Whatever. Let me actually blow this up to where we can use it because I also have. Wahaha! Look, if you want to help, it works better with more people.
Is
You
he
know what?
sharing over DNI any of this? Because, good lord.
No, of course not. That would
Of course, why would he?
make complete sense. Why would he do that? Tom is an agent of chaos.
And we love him for it.
You know what? Sure. We're in a haunted house. We're doing stupid stuff already. Might as well just go full hog wild on this. I'll lean over and join him on the terrible idea board.
Alright. So. Everyone puts their little hands on the. Actually, you know what I should do? Oh no, that's a bad idea. Everyone puts their hand on the little planchette. Tom, you have to put like a small finger on it.
Yeah, I've got a finger down there.
And the girl starts talking to the room.
Now this is while they're in the other room, like investigating, right?
Yeah, this is co-temporal with them in the study.
Yeah.
We will close the little timeline gap here in a minute. Is there anyone there? And Tom, it feels like they're moving the thing towards. Yes.
I'm gonna just kind of look at him skeptically. It's like, we know there's somebody there. Whole place is haunted. It's why we're here. Ask your question. Let's see what happens. Got yes going on.
What's your name?
Does it feel like they pushed it?
You don't know.
I'm gonna study their reactions to things, see if they're
That's a judge intentions roll.
yeah. That's not a roll.
That is charisma plus intuition.
Okay. Two.
All right. You don't get the vibe of bullshit off of them.
I mean, aside from normal bullshit.
Yeah, aside from like normal.
Yeah. Ghost hunters.
All right.
All right.
Any ideas, big man? I mean, you're in charge here, gun and all.
They think I have a gun.
I mean, every other member of the party was waving around big guns.
That's true, and I just waved me. I'm terrifying. I was informed of the names of the people who died, right?
Yeah, you've got a long list of names. Like in your DNI, you've probably got like a running notes pads going.
I'm gonna look for the youngest person because I saw the child. So I'm looking for someone who fits that based on the information I have.
The Boudreaux children. There were 3 girls and 2 boys. I didn't name them all. The youngest girl, we'll say Nancy.
I'm going to go ahead and call out. Is Nancy here? No. All right. I'll call out for the next one on the list.
You know, here, I'll actually blow this up so you can see the letter inside the loop.
Got M. N? No. M-A. Y. B. E. So just stay on E. Second E.
No, it stopped moving.
Maybe. All right.
Maybe.
And that was. What was the second name? Again?
We'll say second oldest or second youngest daughter.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the oldest daughter. Say, call her out. What was her name?
No name.
No name. Okay.
Yeah,
So
the
we got.
kids. I haven't named all of them.
That's
There
fine.
were 5 of them, you fuckers.
That's fine. So I'm gonna call out the next one. See what I get. And oh, G. O. N. E. T. O. Is that a D?
Yes.
D. A. S. H.
And it stops.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ask one more. It's very, very important. Is he who goes up and down the river here?
Okay.
Let's see if they catch that one. Ah, yes. N. O. What is that? T. L.
I.
No. I. N. Is that a Y? Okay. O. U. R. L. I. F. E.
and it stops.
Not in your life. Oh, I feel I just got trolled by a ghost. Well, kiddies, you got anything to ask our resident ghost?
And that is about when the others come out, and I'm going to just go ahead and edit this wall so y'all can see each other. Actually. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, the others come out of the study, and y'all can see Tom with the ghost hunters fucking with the Ouija board downstairs.
Oh dear lord.
You guys, did you find anything?
Another page to our notes. Our note. What are you doing?
You're asking a lot of questions.
What's that thing?
I'm no stranger to a Ouija board, clearly.
A lot of questions.
What's that
Okay.
thing?
That's
So, a lot of questions are being asked. And every time one is asked, the planchette starts moving.
oh
Yes. Oh, because I asked them if they found anything.
Yeah, and it said yes, and then, like, somebody asked, what is that thing? And it starts moving, and then somebody else asks somebody else, and it aborts and starts moving to answer another that question.
So, Ellie Mae kind of looks over at like whose hand is it? Is anybody's hands on it right now while it's moving?
All of them.
If you aren't just fucking with us, then there's a very talkative spirit here.
I would never.
Steve Ritz. Tom, I don't trust you.
That
I know she didn't say his name.
hurt.
No, sorry, she didn't say his name.
Doe. Troll doe. Like true.
Well, I didn't hear you introduce yourself, but she's smart. That's player fault there for a second.
Troll. Cause yeah, no, because he's got a fake sin that he's used with everybody before. It's Troll Doe, like Trudeau,
Oh, that's right.
because the name amused me.
All right, hold on. So this is like a balcony over to the.
Mhm.
We're gonna test out Ellie Mae's fucking magey shit. Take your hands off it.
All right.
I will roll for this, GM. Oh no, go ahead. Sorry, are the
Yeah.
NPCs going to listen to me?
Yeah, the NPC, like, Dean does. Samantha says, it really requires, like, multiple people because, like, you have to channel
Take your hands off of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, I will roll whatever I need to, and I hope I just don't make an ass of myself right now. But I would like to antagonize a little bit. All right, if you're so talkative, go ahead and see if it moves on its own.
You didn't ask it a question.
How many of you are messing with this board? I'll just not. Oh Lord. All right. 19. Nineteen that want to do harm. Hold on. 19 that want to do harm or no? Roughly how old are most of you? Oh, is it spelling something? Okay, so not all of them want to do harm. Wonderful. I assume the ghost hunters are shitting their pants right now.
Yeah. Dean is staring at it. Samantha is like creeping back in her seat because she has never seen the Ouija board do that.
Sorry, Tom, I interrupted you. What was Tom going to say?
Where's the note that we've got?
Okay, you have one copy.
Yeah, physically you have one piece and I have the other. I shouldn't have really been able to read it together, but we'll overlook that.
Well, we'll assume I gave it to you because you're the witch.
Okay.
There's a line at the end of it there. Can you?
Oh, the Gone to Dash line?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, she'll ask, alright, can one of y'all tell me what Gone to Dash means?
The board and planchette fly into the fireplace, and it spontaneously combusts.
Well, fuck.
Well done.
Samantha screams. Dean like jumps up.
I didn't throw it this time. I'd like to point that out. I didn't throw it this time.
Congratulations, buddy. I am the one that pissed off some of the spirits. Okay, I get it.
Well, as long as it's
Something.
somebody who isn't me.
Flutters out of the fireplace.
Like a little piece of paper,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
like
a ball.
a little card.
I'll grab that.
It's a half-burnt Polaroid. On the back of it,
All right.
in finger-sized brown streaks, it says Toadash. And when you flip it over,
You know, I've got a feeling. Call me crazy. I've got a feeling. Just deep down in my soul. That this ain't a normal ghost.
Ghosts.
Think one of them is weird, and the others are afraid of it?
Well, what'd y'all find upstairs? Let's start there.
Well, we found, I'll kind of recount the things that we discovered. The other fourth or whatever, it's the other section of the note, the, kind of all the information about the China SARS, the, there's a digital camera from 20-aughts that we need to try to like put a battery in or get turned on somehow. And I took some pictures of the study, but I don't really have a way to develop the film.
Did you
Technically,
find
we
pictures?
haven't gone into any of the other rooms because we came out to see what shenanigans were going on up here or down there.
Yeah, that room we were in, it seemed to be like in the 2021 or something.
Yeah, it kind of felt like that room was like stuck in a moment in time. Like not look, all the books are from the 20-teens. Just seems kind of weird that if other family generations and families were living in this house, like Hopper pointed out, that there'd be all this old stuff in that room. Oh, and the little girl was up here and said that the bad thing that happened was in that room, but we didn't see anything. Except for the, sorry, I'm shitty at this. There was something outside the window.
Did the girl say that before we entered the room that the thing that didn't happen in that room?
It didn't happen in the room.
Yeah.
But she said the thing was in the room. She said the thing that happened was in there. Unless I'm once again misquoting.
No, that's exactly.
But that
what,
it didn't happen in the room.
So
So-
it's probably referring to the photograph.
Probably.
Or something that's on the camera which we need to load.
Right. So I am game to explore the rest of up here. I don't know if Tom picked up the little car, the little Polaroid, if he wants to join us or what, but I feel like there's a whole area up here that needs to be. There's what, 1, 2, the bathroom, at least 3 more rooms that, 4 more rooms that need to be looked into. And we have literally no idea how long we've been in here since time.
Hey, kiddos, when did y'all get here?
About 9?
Problem was, about 9 felt 45 minutes after we got here at 3.
What time we got right now?
11:59.
9:50. It's been an hour.
No. 11:59 p.m.
It's been 2 hours. Almost 3.
I don't know if... Can spirits make time go faster, slower?
Can they screw with our perception of time?
That we
no,
did.
no,
Kind
that
of.
wouldn't-
We talked about that with the when I called my folks that they can fuck with perception.
That's not it. Or at least when I check like my recordings from my computers and stuff. It doesn't seem like the computers like has a longer area than we have, right?
Yeah,
Like-
no, if you have like a recording going, then the total time on the recording is a little under an hour and a half.
No.
Hey, kiddos, what day you got?
It's April 3rd.
Is that the day it's supposed to be?
Yes.
Full date. Give me the full date. It's very important.
April 3rd, 2183.
Is that accurate?
Your current date is 2075.
Wait, I'm sorry. They said what date?
But what did you say?
I'm just fucking with you. It's 2075.
I hate you both. I hope
Like-
your movie fails.
Like I fucking said, if spirits could make time travel happen, the whole world would be fucked. But, no, I funked at physics, but
No,
making
but remember
time...
that guy who starved?
Yeah, fucking exactly, that's my point. Making time go faster and slower. Look, I'm not a physics student, but I know that time travel's fucking impossible, right? But making making time go faster and slower in an area, fucking shit happens all the time in space, right? What if things here move a bit faster than they do out there? And the reason why we're getting this on the check is because our machines are getting the time from the net. In fact, tell you what, as I'll take a clock and I will disconnect it from the net.
Okay.
I'll check this clock and I'll check this clock in a minute, and I fucking bet you this one will hit first.
Okay. Are you observing both clocks?
Yes.
They progress uniformly.
Okay.
And you were saying?
What if it's not all the time?
Right, I'll keep an eye on these. I'll tell you if they diverge.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, hang on. And as I'll check it. Okay,
Looking
this
at-
clock is... Yes.
The net-connected clock has jumped 4 minutes faster.
There we go. There we fucking go. Something here is slow. It's like a now and again, right?
Sounds like it.
Things are happening faster here or slower,
Slower.
whichever one you want to say. It's technically both. Point being, for every bit of time you spend in here, Queen's kind of puts it together. He's not dumb, but that would be the opposite of what happened with the guy.
Wait, are you saying that we are time traveling forward in time while we're in
Yeah.
here?
No, it's not.
Technically, we're outside's traveling faster than we are.
But that's the fucking opposite of what would have happened if they'd found the guy dead.
But if... Okay, hear me out. If it can happen on and off one direction, who's to say it doesn't also happen on and off the other direction?
Yeah, time going faster and slower. No travel needed. There's no jumps.
Okay.
You have no idea.
I
how
bet
many-
I bet some corp would love this shit.
You have no idea how many billions they'd try and put into something like this if they could make it work. We're presuming that's what's happening, but
I mean, based on what we know, that is the current running guess.
hang on. All right, let's figure it out. I'll keep an eye on the clocks. We'll see if this cycles, and just like over a few minutes. Does it look like this happens like every few minutes? Does this look like this happens randomly, GM? Like if we just wait and observe?
If you wait and observe, how many times are you observing?
The rule is 5.
Rule is 5? Okay. Roll me 5 edge checks.
Okay. I have 1 dice.
Don't roll a 1 and complete fail.
Okay.
Hey!
Should
Hey.
I? Oh, hey.
Hey!
Okay.
I should get. Fucking hey.
Whoa, holy shit, man.
Something's happening here. I need to check.
One
Something's
more.
happening here. What the fuck?
Loaded dice. Loaded
Loaded
dice.
dice, holy crap.
I'm picturing Harper grabbing the embodiment of Factory BTT as she just like shakes him and screams, "He gave me loaded dice!"
No. Grab Zelly by like the fucking wrist. Fuck this, we're going to Vegas.
So, Harper observes the clock at random intervals. Observes it once every, let's say 3 minutes for 5 observances, and she observes on the first one, they seem to stay synced without any deviation. On the second one, the matrix connected clock deviates faster by like a handful of minutes. The third one, the matrix set clock deviates slower by a few minutes. The fourth one, it deviates not at all. And on the last one, this happens because you rolled all 5 hits. On the last one, Harper,
Mm-hmm.
the matrix connected clock reads a minute earlier than the last time you observed it.
Fuck's sake. She ignores that for a moment because that's not something she wants to pay attention to. Something she's looking for is if there's a pattern at all, like if like a shift happens immediately all at once every so often, or if it's just random.
It is entirely random.
It's random, but it's never a lot. But it's random. But it's an exponential thing, right? If you stay in here for like it maybe like a minute faster, a minute slower, but that makes sense if the guy was found rotting for weeks, because days. Fuck.
They were living here, weren't they?
Yeah.
Hold up. What if you're quarantined in your house and it's like this?
Yeah. No, exactly.
Oh crap! Wait. But if this happened to them, who was the ghost?
Well.
At that, with that question, I'm going to ask for a time check.
I'm good.
I'm good for a bit more.
Okay. I'm going
It's
to,
currently 1 a.m. here.
yeah, I'm going to break the recording so that I don't have a 3-hour file.